Hi, I'm Mike Cordo with theviralpublicity.com here at Ventano's Restaurant in Henderson with Dr. Henry, and a doctor of nutritional sciences. How are you tonight?
I'm terrific. How are you?
Good, I'm doing good.
That's what I like to hear every day.
So, doctor, I have a question. Since you are dealing in nutrition, is there any difference between protein received through animal products versus plant-based products?
It depends on your digestive system. Right now, our bodies are so in a mess, truly in a mess, that a lot of people could have absorbed and digested everything years ago. They can't anymore because the last 25, 30 years, the food has been so adulterated that what could have been absorbed isn't. So animal protein is harder to digest than plant-based protein, but you need both to have a balance in your system to make sure that you're getting the right vitamins, minerals, enzyme glandulars, antioxidants. All these other things have to be balanced together.
So tell us about what you do dealing with weight issues.
Weight issues. Well, first of all, it's not about fat.
Right.
See, people look at somebody fat, and I was 311 pounds, so I can use the word fat. I don't like the word obese. Fat is like enough. But my father hated fat, so whenever there was a new fat doctor around, he would take his kid to become slim. Well, nobody understands why you're fat. You know, you get the 1,000-calorie diet, and you think that's going to be the utopia. And it's not, because every time I was on one of their quote-unquote diet, and I spell diet now, capital D, capital I, capital E, 3 little dots and a little T. Nobody's come back and told me it was fun, so you know it doesn't work. Until you find out where your body is and what the problem is and why you're not metabolizing properly, everybody who's fat, everybody who's sick is malnourished. And they say, well, how can you be malnourished if you're fat? Because you're nutrient deficient, because you're eating the wrong kinds of food. And you can't go home and just take a quote-unquote diet and think you're going to lose weight or you're going to feel better. You have to find out what foods are right for you, because the foods that were available 25, 30 years ago are not available to the most people right now. They don't even know what to eat. So my deal is to really teach people on an individual basis. I put customized programs together. You know, when you've been through a lot yourself, I had sugar problems, I had arthritis, I still have thyroid condition. You know, all the things that they said you'd never lose weight and be able to maintain. Well, that's not true. I think I'm living proof of that.
Going back to what you said about food that was available 25 years ago, not available today, what do you mean by that?
It's all about money. It's probably the easiest way to make it. Manufacturers, they've got chemists into labs right now that they have to check in, check out. It's all secret of what the kind of foods that they can make. They can make things together. For instance, you can get herbs, mixed herbs, and they taste absolutely like herbs. And they're nothing. They're chemicals. You're eating nothing but chemicals. You go to most restaurants. Most of the things are brought in because it's too expensive for them to have people make it right now. So you're eating more chemicals. Right. And people wonder why they go to a doctor and they get sick and they want a drug that's going to cover up the symptom. They're already chemically toxic, and that doesn't get taken care of. That's why drugs cover up the symptoms. It has nothing to do with dealing with the cause. The cause gets you well. The body will heal itself if it's given the right nutrients. And the right nutrients come from the right kind of food that you should be eating for your own body type and for your nutrient deficiencies.
Very good. Well, Dr. Henry, I think we're just about running out of time here. So what's the best way, or how can people reach you?
Well, my number is 269-8120, and anybody can call. I pick up my own phone. That's all the things that weren't done for me, I try to do for my patients.
Very good. Thank you very much.
My pleasure.